Hi folks, I'm Minion of Outdoor Zombies, and I just wanted to do a quick review of our at least one of our videos. I'll probably be doing this for all of ours, and hopefully Underling will end up doing the same thing. We went camping in the winter in Canada, which can be pretty brutal at times. The shelter we made, I have to give credit to Underling for thinking on his feet, literally. There was no planning, and it was intentional. We knew the weather wasn't going to be that bad. We took a giant tarp, a 20 by 10 foot tarp, and strung it up while it was freezing rain, and managed to make a pretty comfortable stay for the night. Let's just take a look of some of our construction here. Now, we had a campsite that was pretty ideal for this. We had the trees. I mean, we've camped here before. If you watch any of our other videos, we camped in the late fall in November, and it was like summer. The weather was incredible. This was primarily freezing rain. It was hovering around 0 degrees Celsius. And we were getting a lot of freezing rain. It would the precipitation would change between freezing rain and snow at times. The roof, this thing wouldn't last during any sort of snowstorm or anything. You can see we had some store-bought. I don't know what they're called, but the same thing if you take leaves and you scrunch up a tarp. Buttons. Well, anyways, we used that to hold the tarp up. It was pretty taut. The tarp withheld a lot of rain, a lot of freezing rain on the top, and it was a flat roof, so not ideal. Definitely not ideal. It started to sag after a while. We were pretty comfortable. We had a part that was over the fire, so we could actually sit out while it was raining, and the fire was covered. We kept the fire at a certain level so that it wouldn't ignite our tarp, as you can see up there. See if we can just fast forward through this a bit. There's the inside. We had Angel the dog with us, part lab, part terrier, and she enjoyed herself. I have a drink of my coffee here. We're going to be camping again when I get back from Cuba at the end of April. There's not going to be any snow in this area at all. We initially didn't want to camp in the summer just for the fact of, especially this area and around this area, there's a lot of black flies and a lot of mosquitoes. So, but I don't think I'm going to let that stop me. I used to camp a lot in the summer. Years back, not in this area, and I get too much pleasure out of going out and setting up camp, gathering wood, starting the fire. Of course, Underling does a lot of the fire starting. He has a knack for that. But this area here, this area where we camp, is pretty close to. I mean, a lot of people come and walk their dogs around the area there. So we were thinking of walking around the lake and finding a really secluded area that we wouldn't feel bad about cutting down a few small trees to build a lean-to, something semi-permanent. So if we go back again to that area, then it's just a matter of maybe replenishing the boughs. Yeah, so we had our little teepee there with the grill. Great cooking out there. I mean, we had the frying pan on the go, boiled water, had some good meals. Let's see, anything else on this particular video I can bring up. We had what we thought was a lot of wood. Let me just go back here. Back. Yeah, this stuff here. Excuse me, this kindling stuff. I paid $3 a bundle for them. Depending on where you're at, where you live in the country or around the world, that may seem like a lot, but this was a private sale, $3, and it was a nice bundle of hardwood. And you buy it anywhere else, like at a gas station, kindling, it was like $7. So it saved us having to dig through snow. We knew it was going to be raining, so it just made things a little more comfortable getting this actual wood here. And of course the dog enjoyed her sausage. We brought these, it didn't really add a lot of light. I had these solar garden lights we set up around camp. It was good as far as, you know, you avoided bumping into a tree. Other than that, it didn't really light up the area much. But it's free lighting, so no batteries required. And this is the morning we got up. Here's the thing that I knew intuitively. If you're going to drink liquids in really crappy weather like that, I mean lots of liquids, be it pop or beer or whatever, be prepared to have to get up several times during the night and venture out into a cold, wet environment. So I think I'll avoid that next time, just for the sake of not having to get out of my comfy sleeping bag. And I had the dog in the sleeping bag with me, and she definitely made it a more comfortable stay. So anyways, when we get back, we'll be going out again. We're either going to use the tarp again. You know, the weather's going to be fine. We're not going to get any snow. Or we might do the hammock. When we camp in the summer, we'll be doing hammocks, just to stay off the ground, keep away from the bugs and the swarms of ants. You can like bugs, but I don't like bugs when I'm sleeping. Who really likes bugs? Anyways, I'm Minion for Outdoor Zombies, and looking forward to going out camping again. Thanks.